David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I'm sick. I feel fucking shit. Sore throat, fucking headache, blocked nose. Feeling sick, but nothing made me more sick today than watching Benjamin Netanyahu walk into the US Congress, the United States of America, to a standing ovation. It's some of the most vile fucking footage I've ever seen in my entire life. What a sickening display of fucking shillery. It is beyond a fucking joke now. And the cunt, that evil fucking cunt, I don't want to hear his shit either. He's been up for fucking that many corruption charges. He's been indicted. He got thrown out of the fucking presidency. Even the fucking Israelis know what a despicable fucking cunt he is. And he stood there in front of the US Congress, who represent their voters, who are meant to represent their voters. So really, a representative, a person representing everyone from every state, all the people of America were in that room as that fucking black-eyed evil cunt just lied and lied and lied. And every time he lied, they stood up and fucking applauded him. I've never seen anything more fucking disgusting in my entire life. What an absolute fucking mess America is. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do over there. You know why he's there, don't you? It's a publicity thing so he can drag the American people into war with Iran. That's it. Just like he did a publicity tour before he started bombing Gaza. So I guess the only thing the American people can do is refuse to fight in the fucking army. That's it. Protect your own fucking country. That's it. Don't kill each other. That's it. Because your real enemies are the people in that fucking room. The only fucking politician in all of the USA that has any fucking balls or any heart or any fucking spirit is fucking Thomas Massey from Kentucky. That's about it. Yeah, Trump dodged some bullets. That's pretty ballsy, but you know, we'll see what happens when he forms his cabinet. We'll see who it's made up of. Anyway, I think I'm done with social media. That was just too fucking disgusting. My main problem with it is it's just a green light to escalate war. That's it. More war, more death, more blood, more despair. I'm really starting to think more and more this is an actual fight between good and evil. I don't mean the Gaza thing. I mean just what's going on in the world in general at the moment. Like, good always wins because good is more powerful, but I wouldn't take that for granted either because it can get pretty fucking dark before it's light. You know what I mean? And in war, there's no fucking winners. If the devil is looking down on a war, the devil is not picking teams. As long as you're engaged in the war, you're on his team. You understand? The non-engagement is the only act of good. Just don't be engaged. Don't get dragged into the war. The war is the evil thing. Either side, killing either sides. Russia, fucking Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, Syria, and whoever the fuck is trying to take over Syria, Myanmar. Myanmar's a great, or Burma's a great fucking example. 5 years ago, the people that are now being massacred in Myanmar were the people doing the massacres 5 years ago. They were the ones murdering, and now 5 years later, it's flipped, and now the ex-massacreists are now the good guys, apparently. But in the war of good and evil, they're on the same team. You can't participate in war and be on the side of good. It gets too murky. The fog of war. That's what they call it. Who ends up being the good guy? Everyone's murdering. If you murder someone, even if you think you're the good guy and you murder someone in a war, the parents and the family and the friends of the murdered individual don't feel like you're the good guy. They feel like their guy's the good guy and you're the bad guy. But the devil who looks over the whole thing, and this is like metaphorically, but there is evil and there is good in the world. And the forces of evil looking down, let's call him the devil, looking down doesn't differentiate between good and bad on the battlefield. Despite what you think, there's no holy wars. So I don't know what the answer is. All I know is if you participate, you're trapped. You have to withdraw from the system. That's the only fucking way. That's the only thing you can do. Peacefully withdraw from the system. Do not give it any energy. That's why I think I really need to back off from social media. I don't really use Instagram that much anymore. I don't use Facebook at all. I look at Twitter, but Twitter's mainly for Bitcoin shit, but a lot of fucking side shit gets thrown in. There's a lot of stuff coming in through the periphery, that's for sure. A lot of stuff I don't need to be fucking going down. A lot of rabbit holes I don't need to be fucking scrolling through on my 1 hour break. At the moment, this is what I do. This is just to clear my head. My throat's sore at the moment. On my way to work, because I was listening to like Tucker Carlson and I was listening to like Bitcoin stuff and I was listening to like economic meltdown shit and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, that's not a good way to start the day. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to listen to Jetsumna Tenzin Palmo. It's just all Buddhism on the way to work. I'll work on myself hardcore on my way to work and on the way back. And it just changes my whole mood. I get to work and I'm more compassionate and I'm more forgiving and I'm more chill. And it's just, I'm in the right frame of mind. I work like 5 or 6 hours. Then we go on lunch and I'm fucking pretty exhausted. So I just scroll through Twitter. And then the second half of my day, my mind's just bouncing around like fucking chaos. Chaos. And then I jump back in the car again and listen to Buddhism again, and it calms me back down. So I enter the house all calm and at peace for the most part. I'm still a little bit tired and cranky, but, you know, I'm using my compassion. But that hour in the middle on fucking Twitter, I got to get rid of it. I got to fucking replace it with something more healthy because just being sucked into it. I say don't give it your energy and withdraw everything from the system, but that is giving myself to the system. That is drawing me in something crazy. Anyway, I need to rest these golden tonsils, the fucking money makers, and go to sleep because I'm running late today, but I'm cooked. I'm done today. That'll fucking do it. And I'll see ya the fuck later.